Welcome to today's video, where we uncover the subtle psychological signs that reveal when a woman's feelings go far deeper than she lets on. Many men overlook the power of small gestures, especially something as simple as how she greets you. Psychology shows that attraction is rarely expressed in direct words. It's hidden in tone, rhythm, and body language. And the way she says hello often carries more truth than an entire conversation. In this discussion, we'll decode 6 specific ways a woman's greeting changes when she's secretly crazy about you. From her facial expressions to her timing and emotional tone, every detail tells a story. What may seem casual on the surface is often a subconscious attempt to connect, impress, or prolong interaction. Understanding these signals doesn't just reveal attraction. It gives you insight into the emotional layers beneath her behavior. By the end of this video, you'll know how to recognize these signs with clarity and confidence. You'll see that what feels like ordinary politeness may actually be quiet affection. Once you learn to read her greetings through the lens of psychology, you'll stop missing the clues that show she's thinking about you. Maybe far more than you realize. The playful teasing entrance. Playful teasing is one of the most recognizable yet misunderstood signs of attraction. When a woman greets you with humor, light sarcasm, or gentle mockery, she's often using flirtatious deflection, a psychological mechanism to express affection while maintaining emotional safety. Instead of direct confession, she creates a dynamic filled with tension and amusement. Her jokes, teasing remarks, or exaggerated reactions aren't meant to insult. They're designed to capture your attention and spark emotional engagement. In psychology, humor is considered a form of social bonding behavior. It activates positive emotions and builds comfort, making connection feel effortless. When attraction is involved, teasing becomes a safe middle ground, a way for her to test your response while hiding vulnerability behind playfulness. If she's picking on you in a light, friendly way, chances are she's emotionally invested enough to want a reaction from you. The right way to respond is with composure and wit. Matching her tone with relaxed confidence shows you understand her playfulness without being defensive or overly serious. Women find this emotional balance, calmness combined with humor, deeply appealing as it signals social intelligence and security. In essence, the playful greeting is her way of bridging comfort and attraction. It's laughter layered with meaning, a subtle, emotionally charged dance between curiosity and connection. When you can enjoy her teasing with grace, you turn her playful energy into genuine chemistry. The soft and shy approach. While some women express their feelings with excitement, others reveal their affection through quiet, restrained behavior, what psychology calls affectional inhibition. When a woman greets you softly with a gentle smile, lowered gaze, or slightly hesitant tone, it can often mean her emotions are strong enough to make her self-conscious. Instead of overt enthusiasm, her attraction shows in subtle control. A calm, almost careful greeting that hides warmth beneath composure. This isn't disinterest, it's the nervousness of someone who feels deeply and wants to appear composed. Pay attention to how her energy shifts around you. She might speak more softly than usual, fidget with her hands, or briefly look away before making eye contact again. These micro-signals are driven by heightened emotional awareness. The body naturally reacts to attraction by increasing self-monitoring. She becomes more mindful of her movements, tone, and appearance, because your presence matters. In this way, shyness becomes a form of emotional intensity expressed through restraint. The best response to a shy greeting is patience and calm reassurance. Avoid teasing or pushing for openness too quickly. Instead, maintain steady eye contact, speak slowly, and let her settle into comfort. Women open up when they feel emotionally safe, and that safety is built through presence, not pressure. In essence, the soft and shy approach is a quiet confession, her way of saying you affect me without words. It's subtle, deeply feminine, and easily missed by those who expect overt signals. When you notice it, understand that beneath her gentleness is genuine emotion waiting for permission to unfold. The excited energy greeting. When a woman is genuinely excited to see you, her greeting carries an unmistakable burst of energy, a subtle mix of enthusiasm, warmth, and nervous joy. Psychology refers to this as an effective display, an emotional expression that breaks through her social filters before she can control it. Her tone becomes lighter, her voice a touch higher, and her smile appears almost instantly. This reaction is spontaneous, not calculated, because attraction stimulates the same neural pathways linked to joy and anticipation. She may lean forward, touch her hair, or laugh more easily, all signs her emotions are quietly revealing themselves through body language. Women often express attraction indirectly, so this kind of energetic greeting isn't always overt. It may be masked as friendly enthusiasm, but the difference lies in intensity and timing. Notice how quickly her mood lifts when you appear, or how her eyes light up before she even says a word. The excitement you see is a physiological response to emotional stimulation. She's happy you're there, and her body gives it away before her words do. In these moments, it's important to respond with calm confidence rather than matching her excitement too eagerly. A composed reaction amplifies her attraction, signaling that your presence is steady and grounding, the perfect balance to her energy. Women subconsciously find this emotional contrast appealing, as it provides a sense of comfort and stability within their own excitement. Ultimately, an excited energy greeting is her way of expressing genuine affection without verbal confession. It's spontaneous, heartfelt, and hard to fake. When you notice it, don't overanalyze or question it. Simply stay present, enjoy the moment, and let your calm attention turn her spark of excitement into deeper emotional connection. The warm, familiar connection. When a woman greets you with warmth and familiarity, it signals comfort built on emotional closeness, the kind that often forms when genuine affection has taken root. Psychology calls this attachment-based behavior, where her body language and tone reflect a sense of belonging. Her smile lasts longer, her greeting feels more personal, and her words carry emotional softness. All signs that she associates your presence with emotional safety. This type of greeting feels natural and unforced, often blending friendship, affection, and quiet attraction into one seamless expression. You might notice that her greetings start to sound consistent. She greets you with the same warmth every time, regardless of setting or company. That repetition isn't habit, it's emotional ritual. It's how she reinforces the connection subconsciously, signaling that you occupy a special place in her social and emotional space. Her tone may lower slightly, her laughter comes easier, and physical cues, such as a gentle touch on the arm or leaning closer, emerge naturally. The best way to respond to this kind of greeting is with grounded, calm reciprocity. Mirror her warmth without exaggeration. Let your tone and eye contact convey the same ease she offers. When you match her emotional comfort with steady energy, you deepen her sense of trust and emotional safety, the two elements that make attraction evolve into attachment. Ultimately, the warm, familiar greeting is her unspoken way of saying, "You feel like home." It's not flashy or dramatic, but it carries emotional weight. When a woman consistently greets you this way, she's not just being kind. She's signaling that her affection has moved beyond curiosity into genuine connection. The unexpected emotional pause. Sometimes attraction reveals itself not through words or gestures, but through stillness, so that fleeting pause right before she greets you. This moment, though subtle, can carry deep emotional meaning. Psychology describes it as anticipatory hesitation, the brain's brief struggle between excitement and composure. When a woman feels something strong but wants to appear calm, she might momentarily stop before speaking, as if collecting herself. Her breath slows, her eyes linger, and her greeting comes softer than usual. It's a subconscious way of grounding herself in the presence of someone who affects her more than she wants to admit. This pause is powerful because it's authentic. Unlike laughter or conversation, it cannot be rehearsed. It's an instinctive response to emotional intensity. You might notice she looks at you a second too long, smiles before speaking, or slightly changes her posture as if adjusting to your presence. These micro-behaviors are often missed, yet they are among the clearest indicators of hidden attraction. The right way to respond is through patience and awareness. Don't rush to fill the silence or break the tension. Allow it to exist. That quiet moment, charged with subtle emotion, can deepen connection more than any words. By maintaining calm eye contact and a warm, composed demeanor, you let her know she's safe to feel what she's feeling without judgment. In essence, the emotional pause is the most intimate form of greeting. Unspoken, unplanned, and deeply revealing. When a woman hesitates before acknowledging you, it's not uncertainty, it's emotion. Recognizing that moment for what it is, vulnerability wrapped in restraint, is how you truly understand her unspoken desire. Attraction often hides in the smallest gestures, a tone, a smile, or the way someone says your name. Most men overlook these details, yet they are the clearest expressions of genuine emotion. Psychology teaches that when feelings are strong, people communicate them indirectly through behavior rather than words. The way a woman greets you is one of those behaviors. Subtle, fleeting, but full of meaning. Each greeting you've learned about reflects a different stage of emotional openness, from playful curiosity to quiet vulnerability. Understanding these signals requires awareness, not analysis. The man who notices without overreacting, who listens to energy more than words, becomes the kind of presence that women naturally open up to. Attraction thrives in emotional safety, and safety comes from composure, not control. When you can remain calm, observant, and genuine, you give her permission to express affection freely without fear of judgment. That emotional comfort is what makes connection feel effortless. In the end, greetings are not just social rituals. They're emotional signatures. Each one is a glimpse into how she feels, what she hopes for, and how deeply she's drawn to you. When you learn to see beyond words and recognize what her behavior quietly reveals, you'll realize that attraction isn't about chasing signals. It's about understanding them and responding with presence, confidence, and respect.